Hey guys, hello, character, thank you. Hey guys, USC Ruby here, Team Summer 98, whatever you want to call me. And I'm about to fucking crash out, dude. Tell me how, right? Yesterday I was doing a live stream, playing one of my favorite games, Friday Night Funkin'. For those who don't know, it's one of my favorite games of all time because it's all about rhythm. Alright? If you played DDR before, it's just like that. Except you're playing it on a laptop instead of just stomping the arrows on the board shits. But that's beside the point. Tell me how. I don't know why my avatar is not doing what I want it to do. Okay, whatever. There we go. That's better. So yeah, I was doing like a live stream last night on Friday. So like I was playing Friday Night Funkin', like I said. And you know, like some of them have like story modes, some not so much. So apparently that was like a restricted game, but I promise you, if I go on TikTok right now and find a live stream of someone else playing the same game I was playing last Friday night, y'all ain't gonna say nothing. I know for a fact y'all ain't gonna say nothing. But all of a sudden, wait, why is my mom not moving? There we go. But why get at me? Why get at me? Because I enjoy a good rhythm game. Everybody and their mama know what Friday Night Funkin' is. FNF, Friday Night Funkin'. I'm gonna keep saying the game. I don't care. And on top of that, I figure, you know what? Cool. Let me restart my live stream and just pick a different game that we can all enjoy. So I picked Google Feud. If you guys haven't seen the TV reality game show Family Feud, it's just like that, except in this case, we had to figure out the blank to what people are looking up on Google. Like for example, like do dogs eat what? And then we had to figure out like the blank, like do dogs eat food? No. Do dogs eat this? Do dogs eat that? And no, and hope for the best, hopefully it's on the board. The reason why they got me restricted until the 30th, well actually they didn't restrict me, they suspended me until the 30th on Monday because they assumed that Randy was in the chat even though Randy was on the Google Feud game on the board. On the board. I was playing Google Feud on my laptop, and the only Randy that I knew, because I had to fill in the blank, was Orton. And for all that know Randy Orton, he's a WWE or AEW or something like that. He's a fighter. Let's just say that. So me, as an adult 29-year-old woman using a Abby avatar, I did an adult joke because most people that I know are adults and they know my sense of humor. I said as an adult sense of humor because again I had to fill in the Randy because I didn't know any other Randys. So I said Night has a nice ass. Okay, cool. Not on the board. So then I said it in like, you know, a depressed way, not really harassing or bullying anybody, because I don't know why TikTok just assumed that this Randy person was even in the chat when they were not in the chat. Tell me how, one, TikTok assume that Randy was in the chat when they clearly weren't. 2, they suspended me until the 30th of this month because they thought I was harassing and bullying this person when I was clearly doing an adult joke. An adult joke. All because I felt sad that my answer was not on the Google View board, only because I said, oh, well, I guess Randy doesn't have a nice ass, huh? Excuse me. Excuse me, TikTok, because it's not my fault that you guys at the TikTok industry have no sense of humor. And most of y'all that probably work there are probably in your 30s or 40s. 50 at the most. This is what I'm saying to y'all, TikTok, when you're trying to get at good people for having a very good stream. Especially if it's on a Friday night. And it clearly states in their guideline on the TikTok site, if you go on the TikTok site and type in TikTok guidelines, it clearly says, hey, we don't allow harass and bully on our platform. Okay. If you guys don't allow harass and bullied, why do you let everybody else get away with it? If you, as a company, TikTok, has a guideline that says, let me see, no harassment or bullying. Well, guess what? A lot of people get away with it all the time. All the time. And I know close people I know who has been through that situation, and we report it to y'all, and y'all say, hey, and we'll say like, oh, hey, TikTok, guess what? This person is harassing and bullying my people. Can y'all do something about it? And believe me, TikTok, y'all say this all the time, especially when I'm reporting a random person that's being a bully, mind you, and on top of that, worse, even cyberbullying another person. And y'all say this all the time. There's no violation. There's no violation. Really? So it's okay for new people who are on here to harass and bully people? Wow. I did not know that, TikTok. I didn't know we were allowed to harass and bully people. Need I remind you, TikTok, that you also allow a person to do when they're not supposed to? And y'all probably said the same thing. There's no violation. I don't know what y'all talking about, guys. There's no violation here. Yeah, you know what, TikTok? Y'all are on something. Y'all are definitely on something. Because ain't no way y'all took the time and energy to make these different rules, only come to find out that new people on your platform looks at that and tells themselves, screw your rules. Rules are meant to be broken, right? People say screw your rules, right? Rules are meant to be broken, they say. And when me and other people try to report the other person for doing that, guess what? You guys want to say the same thing. There's no violation. Tragic. Very, very tragic. Maybe next time, don't target good people on your platform and stop allowing kids to be on here, especially if they're new. And by the way, TikTok, there is a kid version to TikTok. You want to know what it is? You want to know what it is? The most popular kids version to TikTok is Zigazoo. So all you kids out there that think you want to use TikTok, hey, I got an app for you kids that you can use. Zigazoo. That's Z-I-G-A Zoo. A safe, moderate, short-form video app designed for children to create and share content based on positive challenge. But y'all want to suspend me until the 30th just because you guys assumed that Randy was 1 in the chat. 2, I said, oh, well, I guess Randy doesn't have a nice ass, huh? But you know what, TikTok? Fine. I'll wait until the 30th of March just so I can get my live access back. But guess what? Just so y'all know, TikTok, I rarely even stream on your platform. Because most of the time, I'm mostly hanging out with my people. I'm mostly hanging out with my people, okay? I don't have to put up with your shenanigans. And I shouldn't have to go out of my way to, 1, make sure my platform is safe. 2, make sure that my age range so that people could watch. I had to literally set it to only friends could watch it because most friends that I have on here are probably adults, are almost getting close to being an adult. And then you want to get at one of my people because they're presenting their favorite coffee creamer, and you guys got at that person. I'm not going to mention their name, but I know who they are, and they're very close. A brother of mine, brother from another mother. What you guys thought was nudity and something else, that was actually a person giving their dog a head pat. How do you confuse a person giving their pet a pat on the head over a nude body? Make that make sense. So now guess what? Not only do I have to wait until the 30th, they also too had to wait until the 30th. Just so we can get our live access back. And this is probably one of the reasons why I rarely even stream on TikTok. And I mostly do videos like this and talk to you guys. Now, I don't want to rant on too much. I don't want to crash out too much because I think I crashed out enough. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. I forgot to say this, but for those who are watching me, happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is very well. I went with a different outfit today. Same bag. I'm wearing a different pants this time and a different tank top shirt and the same shoes, but the background is different. Background is very different, and different is good. But as for TikTok as a whole, screw y'all. That's all I gotta say. Screw y'all. Matter of fact, I hope I hope TikTok gets banned. Actually, I hope TikTok gets banned. Honestly, because all this talk of different people saying like, oh well, TikTok might get banned because da 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 da, and it never got banned. Now I'm actually hoping for TikTok to actually get banned, because for them to ignore the fact that other people are getting away with harassment and bullying, and on top of that, having random people just doing bow chicka wow wow on their live stream with the guilty feet that got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend. Waste a chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I think I crashed out on TikTok enough. So again, from the bottom of my heart, happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is well. My weekend is very good so far. Thank God. But yeah, my story began on TikTok, and hopefully it will continue the journey on TikTok, and hopefully I make a few new friends, especially the ones I have dearest to my heart, you know, because most of my friends I know are from reality, or from Avi, you know, all those social media platforms. And yeah, I have been USA Rookie, Kima-sama98. What you see is what you get. Just enjoying the weekend and just enjoy my life as it goes on. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later on, hopefully. I still gotta wait for the fucking 30th just so I can get my live access back. Ain't that a bitch? But yeah, I'm just gonna have to play the waiting game, huh? Oh, but wait, what, TikTok? I can't say, oh, I have to play the waiting game now, huh? Lick my wolf ears. But yeah, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna miss you, and take care, everybody. Bye for